So, are you talking about the top 10 in-demand skills, right now? Is that in the
Yeah,
tech
like,
world?
skills, tools, 'cause, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I put a tool in there 'cause a skill is storytelling, but
Yeah,
no one wants
and
to
I
read all those
agree.
words.
Right, and I agree. I think storytelling is one of them, presentations. Those are a lot of skills that we talk about, but a lot of, there's a lot of areas that people, especially when they're just breaking into tech, trying to figure out where they wanna go, that they're not even familiar with, like cloud computing. As everything gets larger and as we start relying on technology more and more and more, as if we could rely on it more, we are always continuing, and data gets bigger and bigger and more complicated and needs more security, these jobs start popping up, right? And the needs for them are so important because there's so much demand for this and not so much supply. But even, yeah, cloud computing, if you've heard of or Azure, Google Cloud, any of those major computing platforms, if you're into to networking, the nitty gritty of making things go fast, that's a huge area for people to be in. Of course, artificial intelligence, machine learning. That's we talk about this all the time, and you can't throw a rock without hitting an article about chat gpt or and so we're working with these machines that are a way of programming that improves data, that recognizes speech and images. I mean, these are huge things for people to take a look at. But even stuff like product management, I think, is so important for nearly everybody to kind of get a skill set in, whether you're a researcher or you're a product designer. The ability to understand like how to define a strategy, roadmap, timelines, features for products for companies, like that organizational skill, I think could benefit nearly anybody who's going into tech. Really, I think anybody who's in a profession in modern times could really use a project management or product management agile kind of skill set to help balance out workloads, to help make sure that you're hitting defined material, creating definitions of success, that kind of thing. I think that's something that across the board is just really useful right now. And the more we're reading about tech and we're in that tech world, the more that these words and these skill sets become important in nearly every aspect of tech.
I agree. Tell me this, Andrew, have you found a shift of not necessarily fully focusing on understanding a technology per se, but it's more to it now? And I'll give you an example of what I mean. I am currently seeing a shift that, yes, it's important to, and again, this is just an example, okay? Software engineers, for example. I'm seeing a shift from it just being we need software engineers who know how to code or, do those things, to now we need thinkers to help us come up with ideas that do not currently exist so that we can ask the technology to assist the software engineers in creating it. So the everybody's still needed. But now we have this third party called technology, ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, all of them, right?